This next story takes a little bit of going into, so I'm gonna read it straight from the robot editor editing, and just you gotta have to kind of go along with it. The U.S. Department of Defense is undertaking a complete and comprehensive removal of content related to diversity, equity, and inclusion across many platforms. This is following the executive orders from President Donald Trump. The initiative has led to the flagging of over 26,000 images for deletion, just getting rid of them in the archives, with projections totaling that could come up to about 100,000 total. Erased from the archives from the Department of Defense because they go against the new DEI standard. Now, here's where things get ugly. The Enola Gay aircraft. Images of the Enola Gay B 98 bomber that dropped the first atomic bomb on Hiroshima during World War II have been marked for deletion, erasure, getting rid of history and pictures. The aircraft was named after the mother of the pilot, Colonel Paul Tibbets. The inclusion of the word gay in the name appears to have led to this flagging. Also, this is Tuskegee Airmen. Photographs of the Tuskegee Airmen, the first black military pilots who served in the segregated unit in World War II, have been flagged. While some of the images have been removed, others do remain accessible, highlighting inconsistencies with the purge process. You may have known we talked about this weeks ago, where within literally a day of signing the executive order, the Air Force Academy had to stop teaching about the Tuskegee Airmen, or at least putting it in their opening, welcoming videos that talked about diversity, because diversity. They have so far put them back into the curriculum because they're flying men who did great stuff, and you need to know how they did stuff so you're a good flyer. But it is what it is. Also, other minority milestones and women milestones, if you will. The first woman to pass Marine infantry training in World War II, Medal of Honor recipients who are women and minorities have been targeted for removal. So there's confusion, as you think, among various military branches of what exactly is critical for content removal. Flagging things that are notable with file names such as gay, which is how Enola Gay got flagged, or things that show some sort of actual non-white-ish stuff. And I'm just saying that just non-white stuff. The Tuskegee Airmen are black airmen, so they're DEI hires. They were hired because they were black. It was an experiment. It was true. And that means they need to be erased from the actual process. Sometimes history rhymes. It doesn't repeat itself, but it rhymes. There's a very heavy, very distinct beat going on with things going there, trying to get rid of things. Because someone had the surname Gay, there are people whose last name is Gay. It means DEI will purge it from the systems.